We're recording? Good deal. These are the things you're going to need on a ring installation. Obviously, you're going to need a ring that'll go around the filler neck of the tank that you're looking at installing. You'll need a cordless drill with a wire brush. You'll need paper towels. You'll need a brake cleaner or a degreaser to clean around the neck of the tank. You'll need gloves. You'll need 3 mounting clips. 3 mounting clips per ring. You'll need 3 posts per ring. You'll need 3 screws per ring, 1 for each post. You should use 3 washers per ring, 1 for each post. And fast weld epoxy. Ideally, you want a ring that'll fit over the cap of the tank. This ring has been pre-sized for the unit that we're looking at. Inside the ring bag, you'll see a ring tag. You'll need to fill this tag out accordingly to match it with the vehicle that you're putting the ring on, so that we know the ring code belongs to the vehicle that we're installing on. We prep the ring by removing it from the bag. Once the ring is removed from the bag, you must fill out the ring tag. In this case, we're installing on vehicle 525. The installation date is 8/11/08. This needs to be placed in a secure location. The ring. We prep the ring by taking 3 clips, placing the clips around the ring. Like so. So that when you attach the ring to the tank, it attaches in 3 places. Continue prepping the ring by taking a screw through the clip, a washer on the bottom of the screw, and the post to the bottom of the screw. So the ring is mostly pre-assembled, ready to be placed on the tank. Let's go over and prep the tank. Standard tank. We have a 100mm ring that we're going to mount on this tank. It's going to mount something like this. We need 3 clear and clean points that are scuffed down to the metal, down to bare metal, and ensured that those are clean. We do that by using a wire brush at the 3 points of contact. The points of contact only need to be about the size of a nickel. Most evenly distributed. brake clean. Clean our spots. It's very important that there is no grease or oil on the spots, or else the fast weld epoxy will not set up properly. It's also important that we're seeing bare metal, or else we'll be attaching the ring to paint and the paint will pop off. Once you have 3 areas cleaned on the tank, your ring is set up. You take your fast weld epoxy, it's a solid stick. Inside this stick are 2 parts. You have to thoroughly mix the parts. I use roughly the length of my thumb per ring. I flatten the epoxy out and fold it at least 30 to 40 times so the color is nice and even. If the color has dark gray lines in it, like this, it will not set properly. If after the epoxy hardens it is green, it will not be secure to the tank and will need to be redone. Once you've mixed the epoxy, it will become rather sticky. After it becomes sticky, it will warm up. If you feel it warming up, you need to start using it. You have about 5 minutes of total time from when you start mixing it to when it needs to be stuck on the tank. All nice even one color. Roll the epoxy out into a pencil, break it off into 3 parts, 1 part around each leg. If you're thinking you're using too much epoxy, you're not. Just mash the epoxy down until it covers the area that you've sanded. The important thing about ring installation, the number in the ring must be visible. You must be able to take the cap off, and the ring itself must not be in complete contact with the metal. Once you're done with that, you're done.